morning, this is Shomshikha presenting before you today's bulletin. First, the national news. India and China have agreed on 5 points to guide their approach to the situation on the line of actual control, including the disengagement of troops and easing of tensions, even as New Delhi conveyed its strong concern at the missing of Chinese troops without any credible explanation. External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar and Chinese State Councillor and Foreign Minister Wang Yi met for nearly 2 hours on the sidelines of the Shanghai Cooperation Organization meet in Russia. The Supreme Court has said that social, education and economic backwardness or inadequate representation of a community in public services cannot be ground to grant it reservation in breach of the 50% ceiling fixed by the court. A bench of Justice L. Nageshwara Rao, Hemant Gupta and S. Ravindra Bhatt said relaxation of the strict rule of 50% can be made in certain extraordinary situations. Now the sports news. Serena Williams battled into a US Open semi-final showdown with Victoria Azarenka on Wednesday as top men's seeds Dominic Thiem and Daniil Medvedev booked their spots in the last four. Bundesliga side Borussia Dortmund have announced they will form a women's football team for the 2021 or 22 season. Elsewhere, four-time F1 drivers champion Sebastian Vettel is to join the Aston Martin team in 2021. Now the Northeastern news. Assam has been ranked among the top states in India to give free education to its students. A whopping 70.8% of the students in Assam receive free education. In addition to free education, several additional scholarships are provided to students to advance their education. In government schools, 19% of students and in private school, 4.6% of students got scholarships as per a survey conducted by the ministry. Since the beginning of the southwest monsoon season, both Assam and Meghalaya have recorded normal rainfall. Districts South Salmara, Mankachar, Buxa, Barpeta, Bongaigaon and Nalbari are placed under an orange alert for Thursday. East Garo Hills have recorded large excess rain figures as compared to its long-term average of the monsoon period. East Garo Hills have recorded large excess rain figures as compared to its long-term average of the monsoon period. In the past 5 months, 43-year-old Ramanandan Sarkar helped with the last rites of nearly 400 COVID-19 deaths in Guwahati. I have been conducting last rites of COVID-19 patients since April. Until Tuesday, have done nearly 400 cremations till date. Earlier, it used to be 1 or 2 cases in a day, but since the last 1 month, we have 10 to 12 cremations daily, said Sarkar, who works at the Ulubari Crematorium in Guwahati. Now the regional news. The day after DC Kachar Kriti Jhali's marriage, she visited SMCH to oversee the progress of intensive care unit in Silchar Medical College Hospital. She had a conversation with principal and superintendent of SMCH. Silchar Sadar Police Station under the leadership of Ditumuni Goswami seized 100 packets of Yuva tablets consisting of 20,000 tablets worth around 15 lakhs. From the spot, the police detained Sujit Sinha, Kabir Hussain and his wife Salma Begum. The owner of the residence said that Sujit Sinha took the room on rent after the lockdowns were announced. He said that he has a business of green chilies and ginger. Regularly, we have seen consignments coming in which he then transported to Guwahati. We didn't have clue that he is into the smuggling of drugs, said the owner of the house. That's all for today's bulletin. Have a nice day. Thank you.